Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Jill and today I'm going to be doing a little medium-sized unboxing for you guys. And this is going to include my recent order from Barnes & Noble along with a very special box that I was actually contacted by the publicist and asked if I wanted to unbox this really cool box. It's going to include some really cool bookish items along with a book that's going to be coming out very soon, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I haven't unboxed it yet and the suspense has been killing me. So yeah, let's just get right on into it. So I'm going to start with my Barnes & Noble unboxing. I actually already opened this just because it had a few non-bookish items in it, but I have yet to take out the books in this. I think I bought a total of like 6 books. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys what I got. So the first book I have should come as to no surprise to anyone because it's been completely and totally sweeping booktube for the last couple weeks, and that is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. As much as I can gather and as much as I've heard about this book, it is based on the Black Lives Matter movement, and it follows a girl named Star, and her best friend is shot and killed by a white police officer. Obviously, this is an extremely relevant book, especially now in the US with all the terrible things that have been happening lately. I know that this book has been getting so much wonderful hype, and that makes me so happy. It's been on like the #1 New York Times bestseller list, like completely #1 for so many weeks. I just feel like this story is going to be just so eye-opening and so wonderful, and there are sort of no YA books that follow this specific topic, and it's a topic that should definitely be talked about and written about more. So I am definitely extremely excited to read this and find out what all the hype is about because it sounds like a fantastic moving novel. Next up, I have Goodbye Days by Jeff Zettner, and the reason why I picked up this book is because I actually read Jeff's debut novel, and that is The Serpent King, and I actually just, it blew me away. It like caught me off guard so much. Like I was not expecting to be so emotionally invested in The Serpent King, but I totally was. It was like one of my most surprising reads that I've ever read before because like I said, I just wasn't expecting to like it. So this is his second novel, and so I had to pick it up. So basically this book follows a boy named Carver, and basically what happens is that he sends a text to one of his 3 best friends, and they get into a car crash immediately after he sends that text, and they are all killed. So obviously Carver is thinking that it is completely his fault and that he's to blame for getting his 3 best friends killed because he was texting them while they were driving. And essentially a goodbye day is a day where you basically get together with all of your friends and family and try to remember and pay tribute basically to someone who has died. And so Goodbye Days is Carver trying to come to terms with his guilt and his grief and also spend some goodbye days with some of his best friend's family. It sounds extremely heartbreaking and riveting, and I've heard that some of the characters actually from Serpent King make an appearance in this book, which I'm super excited about. Anyway, so this should be a good one. Next up, I have Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I recently met V.E. Schwab at a book signing and I absolutely fell in love with her, and this is the only book of hers that I didn't have yet, and I just know this is so many people's absolute favorite of hers. The only things that I've heard about this book, like really summary wise, is that it's like a really dark superhero story and it sounds really wonderful, and I cannot wait because V.E. Schwab is such a talented writer and I love her writing style, so I'm sure I'm going to love this. Next up, I have a book that I picked up completely on a whim because my best friend here on BookTube, Ray Ann from Reading Ray Ann, was just going crazy for this book, and that is A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. And really I don't know a lot about this book other than that it follows witches, and I guess there's this book and the main character can open said a book and no one's been able to open the book before, so then she becomes like this valuable asset, but she doesn't really want to be a part of that life. That's as much as I can gather from this book. Like I said, Ray Ann really loved this book. I know it's like an adult like fantasy novel, and I'm just really excited, and normally me and Ray Ann have very similar reading tastes, so I'm sure I'm going to love it. And the spine of this book is so beautiful because it is a skyline and I love it so much. This book is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Next up, I have another book that I picked up on Ray Ann's suggestion, and that is Winter Song by S.J. Jones, and she was just completely pitching this book to me. Apparently this book features a goblin king and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. I've heard from tons of people that this is really similar to the movie Labyrinth. I've never heard of or seen that movie, but I guess lots of people have, and apparently it's very similar to this, so you know, but I'm excited to get into it because it seems like an extremely different novel. Like goblins, I don't think I've ever read a book that has goblins in it. So yeah, this should be a fun ride. And the last book that I ordered from Barnes & Noble is finally The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. So many people have been telling me to read this book, that it's so fantastic and wonderful and magical and intriguing, and I'm just so excited to get into it. I will be honest though, the main reason why I picked up this book right now is because recently in one of my past owl crates I got a beautiful Night Circus tote bag, and I want to wear it all the time, but I don't know what the quote is from. So like people have been asking me like, oh, what's that from? And I'm like, The Night Circus, but I haven't read it yet. So yeah, I've heard fantastic things. This should be a very, very fun book. So those are all the books that I received from Barnes & Noble. And next up, I'm going to be unboxing my very, very special package. And this is a package, like I said, that I was contacted by the publicist asking me if I wanted to do an unboxing of this. And like I said, the suspense has been absolutely killing me. So I'm just going to get right on into it. There we go. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to show my address. Let's just open it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it has this really, really beautiful, beautiful tissue paper that I don't want to rip. I'm trying like my hardest. Oh, this is what she was telling me about. I will put that down. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. You guys see this? I know the publicist was emailing me telling me how they were making these and that they were so beautiful, and I like cannot get over how beautiful this is. It's like this beautiful container, and like I don't know if you can see, like it has like glitter in it and it says menagerie. This is like gorgeous. I'm going to display this on my bookshelf so hard. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Okay. And then there is this very, very nice letter from the author, which I'm just so much in love with. Okay, so the box actually also includes this little explanation of what this gorgeous little thing is, so I'm going to read it out for you guys. So this is called a Glenagerie bottle. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I pronounced it wrong, but it says it is a vessel full of charmed spring water, invented by dwarves as a tool to develop and practice magical skills within the supposedly safe confines of imagined space. The glowing water magnifies magic and enables mythical scenarios concocted by the bottle's owner. The bottle's escapades and dramas are shaped by the owner's thoughts and only limited by his or her imagination. Popularized by Professor Filbert Phoenix at the Halls of Ivy, Glenagerie bottles are now widely recognized as a powerful teaching tool. However, the inherent danger of the bottles must not be underestimated. So I'm assuming that these bottles actually play a really big role in the book, and let me just show you guys the book right now then. I'm gonna put this like right here because it's like so pretty. Here is the book. It is called The Crowns of Croswald by D.E. Knight, and this is the first book in a new middle reader series, and this book is going to be released on June 22nd, 2017. I'm just going to read the back of this book just to guarantee that I do not butcher the summary, but it says, in Croswald, again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, the only thing more powerful than dark magic is one secret. For 16 years, Ivy Lovely has been hidden behind an enchanted boundary that separates the mundane from the magical. When Ivy crosses the border, her powers awaken. Curiosity leads her crashing through a series of adventures at the Halls of Ivy, a school where students learn to master their magical blood and the power of Croswald's mysterious gems. When Ivy's magic and her life is threatened by the Dark Queen, she scrambles to unearth her history and save Croswald before the truth is swept away forever. That sounds like such a magical, wonderful story. I'm definitely going to be reading this very, very soon. And I will also for sure be linking all of the author's social media along with a link to the Amazon page in case you guys want to go pre-order this book, because like I said, it sounds very, very wonderful. I will be reading it very soon, and I will definitely let you guys know my thoughts on it. And another extremely exciting thing about this book is that the publicist just emailed me and said that she actually has an extra copy that she would be totally willing to send to one of you guys. and it is going to be international, which is so freaking cool. She's amazing. I love her. So in order to enter this giveaway, it is very, very simple. The first thing is that you have to be either 18 years or older or have a parent's permission, because I am going to be asking for your address and all that good stuff. So if you're not comfortable giving me your address, then don't enter the giveaway. The second thing is you have to be subscribed to my channel. The third thing, please just leave a comment down below. I don't necessarily care what the comment says, as long as you include in the comments some form of "this is to enter the giveaway entry," something of that sort. And also in that comment, if you could please leave either your Twitter handle, Instagram handle, or email, or some alternate way of me contacting you. I'll probably leave this open for about a week. I will randomly choose a comment, and I'm gonna have to have a means to contact you by. So yeah. So I think those are going to be all the rules to enter the giveaway. Please look down below in the description box. I always say this because I might have forgotten something just now, so please just double check down below to make sure you got everything in order. So yeah, that's so exciting. Okay, I think you'll be able to see it much, much better now, but do you see how pretty this thing is? I'm in complete love. Oh my god, I love this so much. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, like, do you see? Oh my god, I love it. I just want to take a moment to thank so much the publicist and the author for giving me this amazing opportunity to unbox this box and to receive these beautiful items, and I'm so excited to read this book, and I'm sure I'm going to love it because it sounds like such a magical tale. So thank you so much again for contacting me. So anyway, there you guys have it. That was my little medium unboxing. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new here, give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what book that you have recently purchased that you are so excited for. I have my Goodreads, Twitter, Bookstagram, and Instagram all linked down below if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. And yeah, thanks again so much for watching. I will see you guys later in another video very soon. Bye!